Trinity B. Ace shits on his mother for Tommy K beans and views. Is that what this is about? I know that man ain't went against his mama for no Tommy K now. Now I know he said he was biased when it come to Tommy K, but not against your own mama. Well, Trinity B been in the tabloids the past 2 days because all this stay 2 days old. Okay, so let's get into this then. Which one do I need to go back to 2 days ago, or did Mama Ace go out just now? Because baby, it was July 4th. Ace continues to embarrass himself and his mother defending Tommy K. Mama Ace goes off on Super for not paying Ace. Which video you talk about where Mama Ace went in? Mama Ace versus Ace in Trinity B Live. Kevin Jones goes in. Y'all said 21 hours ago on TV Killer. Do it say Messy Caller morning show for 4 hours? I mean for 2 hours and 32 minutes? Or Mama Ace versus Ace and Messy Caller Live for 15 minutes? It's on TV Killer? Is it the 15-minute one or is it the 2-hour one? Let's just play it and see. We ain't doing that anyway.
Definitely not making a smart choice.
All of them.
Something so easy to take care of.
Now, so bitch, we ain't got time to listen to all that bullshit.
You're laid down to sleep, and the ringing just won't stop. You try to focus.
They just deleted my cover photo again.
Messing everything up.
Y'all know my first and foremost, I never put my son in the system.
Can everybody get 100 beans, please?
He never been in the system because of me. You guys could pull up any motherfucking record you want. He has never been in the system because of me at all. He did some foul shit to my motherfucking goddaughter's mom, and he didn't want to follow my rules. So I told him, if you don't follow my rules, you can get out. You can get out. You can get out. I didn't never put my baby in the system. Okay. I fight for my son every motherfucking day. So why would the fuck I put my son in the system? That don't make no sense.
Really quickly, Mama Ace. That don't make no sense. Mama Ace, can I ask you a question real quick?
I've been letting you guys. Y'all know my first and foremost.
First 10 people. We got 7 more spots, y'all. Right here.
Never.
Okay.
He never been in the system because of me. You guys could pull up any motherfucking record you want. He has never been in the system because of me at all. He did some foul shit to my motherfucking goddaughter's mom, and he didn't want to follow my rules. So I told him, if you don't follow my rules, you can get out. You can get out. You can get out. I didn't never put my baby in the system. I fight for my son every fucking day. So why would the fuck I put my son in the system? That don't make no sense.
Really quickly, Mama Ace.
That don't make no sense.
Mama Ace.
I got 8 hours to get my beans up, y'all.
What is the issue between Ace and Tommy K's relationship? What's going on?
I don't know. But he's dumb as the fuck, and that's all I gotta say. But as far as me being a bad parent, Ace ain't never wanted for shit.
Oh, cha-ching. Thank you, Roxanne.
I made sure my son had. Even when his dad got murdered, I made sure my baby had. So motherfuckers don't know me from a can of motherfucking paint and cannot tell me what the fuck I have done for my motherfucking son.
Okay.
And I never put my motherfucking son in no fucking system, ever.
Okay. So
and that type of shit got me motherfucking hot. Now, if I did that, I don't have no motherfucking problem. Yep, I put his bad ass in the motherfucking system, but I did not. I did not put him in the system. Even when he was doing shit that I got locked up and went to jail for. So motherfuckers need to shut the fuck up if they don't know the fuck they talking about.
Hold on, baby. What's going on over here? Thank you, B Brown. B Brown. Hold on, baby. It's a lot going on, sister. So, what was he doing? Child, baby, the tea. This is some hood shit.
That shit got me hot as piss grease. I never put his punk ass in no motherfucking jail or in no motherfucking system. And he never wanted for shit.
Got you, Mama.
He doing this shit for clout. And nobody know him like I know him.
Absolutely.
I'm getting sick of that shit. I really am. I'm getting tired of it. I'm getting tired. I had it up to here. I'm getting tired. And I've been a fucked Ace ass up. And I've been fucked his ass up. Don't fucking lie on me and said that I'll put your punk ass in no fucking system. Because that's something I never fucking did at all. Don't fucking play with me.
She finna whoop him.
Mama Ace, is there any way that you and him can just talk?
Oh, damn.
No, I'm done with him. I'm done because I'm tired of this shit. I'm done. And I promise you I'm done.
What's her big...
I'm going to say this. Please don't ever allow nobody, not even me, nobody on the app to get between you guys' relationship. I don't care who it is. Okay? I don't care who it is. Yeah, it's only you guys, right? It's only you guys. Y'all have one another. So y'all need to just work that out. There's no need for this. We don't need to see this.
I'm not living off of him. If it wasn't for me, he wouldn't have shit. Y'all bitches, security need to shut the fuck up. Cause you was just in my motherfucking life, you punk bitch. The fuck you talking about? Bitch, he owe me motherfucking money right now. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh my God.
Y'all bitches just running your fucking mouth.
All right, let's keep the personal stuff. Mama Ace, please keep the personal business.
No, I'm tired. They should have been asked me instead of motherfucking accusing.
I mean, hey, but that ain't no Reed. That's his mother. So what if he owe his mother money? That's his mother. It's not like it's a stranger. Please.
Fuck. I don't give a fuck what you say about me, bitch. You don't know me from a can of paint. Your motherfucking mama is nasty. Y'all bitches don't know me at all. None of y'all bitches will come over here in the box. Y'all do all that fucking typing.
Okay, Mama Ace. Are you, if anyone...
I'm getting tired of him.
Okay, I think there needs to be some mediation. Someone needs to mediate between you and your son because this cannot go on. It cannot. Would you be willing to do that?
I wouldn't give a fuck what your mama would never. Bitch, you don't know my son.
Mama Ace, hear what I'm saying to you. Would you be willing to sit down with someone?
No, I would not. No.
You told me I
had it up to here. I had it up to here.
No.
I had it up to here. It's up in the stuff.
Okay. Yeah, well, you know, let's keep the personal business to ourselves.
No, I'm done with it. Motherfucking personal business when they said that I put him in the system. That wasn't true. Never been in the system because of me at all. That was personal.
Mama Ace.
That was personal.
It's gonna be all right, Mama Ace. It's gonna be all right.
No, it ain't. I'm not cool with that shit at all. I'm not cool with that.
It's gonna be all right.
No, I never put him in the fucking system. Clout chasing, this is all for clout and beans. I'm not with that. I'm not for that.
So, Mama Ace,
I don't have no reason to lie. I don't know none of you people on here. So what am I gonna gain to lie? I don't know none of you guys on here at all. Only person I know is Ace. And I know my motherfucking son. Can't nobody tell me about him. That's why I'm getting so mad. Because people keep running their mouth and don't know what they talking about. You could pull up my motherfucking name. It's public records. Have Ace ever been in the system because of me? Baby, fuck no.
And I believe you. I believe you.
I just told her, she said,
I definitely believe you.
told
He's
her
not coming up.
he's
Ace
like-
not- and I don't think they should be in a box
I just
together.
told her to
I don't want to
lie.
see
He was
mom
like,
and
for
son
what?
going back and
He better
forth.
not say
Wait,
nothing
wait.
to
I
me.
don't want to see that.
He better not say nothing to me.
I do not want to see that.
Seriously.
Thank you.
Seriously, I'm done with the whole situation. I never put that boy in the... Never put him in the system. That don't even make no sense. I'm going out there fighting for him and making sure my son okay, but I threw him in the system. Come on now. Come on. That don't make no sense.
Thank you.
That don't make no sense.
All right. So, Mama Ace, are you, Lord Jesus, so what are you going to do now? Do you guys live together? That's the question. Are you and Ace living together? Are you living under his roof?
For right now, yes.
Okay. All right. So this don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. I see what he's saying. Mama Ace, you just clearly just go to him and just talk to him right now. Just talk
I'm not
to him.
going to talk. I have talked to him before about this. I have talked to him about this same situation before, over and over again. And I never told him not to be friends with her. I just told him to watch himself, protect himself with
Lord,
her.
this over
That's
Tommy
all
K.
I told him.
It's over Tommy
I never
K.
told him not to be friends with her.
Oh.
Don't tell your fucking business to her, but watch yourself. That's what I told him.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. So what? So you do not. So you don't trust Tommy K. That's what you're saying. You don't trust her.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Oh, not he chose Tommy K over his mama.
So what are the reasons as to why you don't trust her in your opinion? Why you don't trust her?
Because Tommy K is a snake. You can see all over that lady's face. She playing in that boy's face. She don't give a fuck about Ace. She only give a fuck about what she could use off of him. She don't care about him. If she could do her own daughter foul, what makes you think she not gonna do Ace wrong?
Oh.
She locked her own baby up. She already said it out her own motherfucking mouth. I don't care about nobody on this app. And what makes you think she care about Ace?
Clock it.
I never told him he could not be friends with her. I said, watch yourself with her. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Don't tell her your business. Don't get her all up in your business. Make sure you be clear of what you're doing and what you're saying around.
Tommy K used Ace for security at the last function that she went to. Oh yeah, Ace gonna be my security. We ain't got nothing to worry about. Ace gonna be there. Ace. Tommy K don't give a fuck about Ace. Bitch, is you cool? Tommy K ain't even supported Ace for real. Ace probably can't even get a real conversation up out of Tommy K. Bitch.
This lady.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck if you talk to her, but don't fucking tell none of my motherfucking business to her and watch what you say to this lady.
And there's nothing wrong with a mama telling their child
That's all I said.
Well,
she got a mama's
she got a mother's intuition. Just speaking as a mother. Is Mama A saying anything wrong, or is she speaking as a mother, as any black mother would? Any mother, period, would say.
And you know what? At this point, I don't give a damn. Ace is my only child. And if something happened to Ace, who the fuck gonna be crying? Who gonna be grieving? Me. It's going to be me. Everybody else gonna go on about their day. Everybody else is gonna go on about their day, and I'm getting down because I don't want to say nothing to him.
Okay, gotcha. Go ahead, Ace.
All I want to say is she has bigger fish to fry than Tommy K. Diverse is the biggest snake on the app, and so is Holly. But we don't hear nobody speaking on that.
Oh, this is definitely about
But
Tommy K.
I digress. Good morning,
Good morning. Oh.
Oh,
Oh
he riding
Lord,
with
Mama
Tommy.
Ace. Oh Lord,
Baby,
here we
that's
go.
some loyalty there, boo. You riding with a Tommy
If
over
you go
your
back to
mama?
any of my lives, if you go
Damn,
back to
that's
any of my
sick.
live to tape, record any of my lives,
If my mama
Holly
told me
have
not to trust the
never,
bitch, I'd
Holly
be
have never
done.
dragged him. Holly have never said
Bitch, I'm done.
anything
My mama
about
told
him.
me not to
He the
trust you,
one who
bitch. There ain't no other
disrespect Holly.
conversation we
Go
gotta
back to them
have.
lives. Go back to all them lives. For the fucking, since you want to be funny, when
She
I was
picked
in
Holly over
admitted in the
him?
hospital in December of last year, I was in there for 2 weeks. His punk ass came to see me 3 times. And one time I had to argue with him to come see me because he was trying to confront somebody. So motherfuckers kill me.
Hello?
He motherfucking kill me.
Hello?
So pay
Hello. This
attention.
is Mama Ace.
Huh?
Let me this is Mama Ace. Hold on. Let me tell you something, fake ass Raising Cane. You be all up in my life, bitch, all up on my coochie meat. And then you get your ass over here to say I pick Holly over him. I don't pick nobody over my son, but I do believe that right is right and wrong is wrong. And don't bring your fake ass back over my life, bitch, ever again, because you gonna be block hole. And I mean that. And
We
that's
was
on
trying
my
to
life,
line you,
bitch.
baby.
Who, you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know what's going on. I tried to find your name, but I couldn't find you.
Oh, while you was
No,
live?
people is stupid as fuck. Like, first of
What
all,
is
I
really
believe in right is right, and at the end of the day, my son is still a grown ass man, and
well,
as a man, you not going to disrespect women. Period. I don't give a
yeah,
damn what nobody say. I
yeah.
don't give a fuck. And if you don't like it,
That's
you
how
could
you
kiss my
raise
ass.
that's how you didn't raise your son to disrespect women. So I get what you're saying. Some people do. Some people raise their sons to disrespect women.
I didn't. He got his ass whooped behind that. So we're not gonna start now. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna start allowing him to do that.
So
And
how did he
let's go back
disrespect? How did he disrespect her to you? If you don't mind me asking.
when I was sick last year in the hospital. He got on there and said how Holly. I know how passionate my mom is towards your story, but she can't be putting your story but her before her health and all this. I've been having this blood disorder since I was 19 years old. This didn't have nothing to do with no damn Holly.
Okay.
This is just something genetic. And
Okay.
just being disrespectful. And then she been paying Ace in his comments in his smart mouth. She been paying it because of me, because she has so much love for me. She had not said anything. You could go back and see any live I did have done. Truth Teller caught it. Pretty much caught all of them. You don't see
Mhm.
not one time she disrespected him until that very last time, and she got tired. Only a person can only take so much of somebody disrespecting them. And yes, I love Ace. I do. I love my son. But as at the end of the day, I'm not going to allow him to continue to disrespect no woman. I'm not going to allow that. Period.
So is he calling
That's
her
just
out
what
of
I'm
her
not going to
name type
allow.
disrespect, or is it like,
He called her all kind of bitches and all kind of shit. The hell. We
oh
just gonna
Lord,
be honest and talked about her dead baby and all that. We don't do
oh
that.
Lord.
That ain't cool. I'm sorry. That is not cool. So
And you can't
bitches
do it when
over
your
here.
mama, because if my mama was here, I probably wouldn't do a lot of the shit that I do. But being that my mama don't get on here, it opens up a door for me to do a lot of shit. But baby, if my mama was here, a lot of shit I do, I probably wouldn't do. You know what I'm saying? So I get where you coming from.
Matter if she's a stranger to y'all. She's not a stranger to me. That's the thing. A lot of people run their mouth just because they want to, because they have one, instead of knowing facts. She's not a stranger to me. People just talk and talk. Whether she is a stranger or
Yeah.
not, that still don't give no man to disrespect no woman like that. Period. Point blank. I don't give a damn how you live your life or what you choose to do with it. It still don't give you the right.
Y'all stop coming up right now. I'm trying to get the gist of the story. Okay, so how long have you and Holly known each other, or do y'all talk like off the app? Have y'all built a bond? What makes Holly different from the other women that
Yes, I talk to Holly all the time off the
okay,
app. I've been
okay,
talking to Holly. If we talk pretty much every day.
okay.
Every day.
Okay.
Every day. Pretty much.
Okay.
Unless she is too busy at her daycare and she can't talk, we talk every day.
Okay, I see.
That's why I'm telling you, people
So
just need to
y'all have built a
shut
bond.
up.
So just for Holly, just for you don't have that because y'all have built a bond. That's your sister girl. You know what I'm saying? Y'all talk. You felt compassionate probably about her story. You know what I'm saying? Y'all built y'all bond offline. So you just asking him like that's your mama's sister girl. Just have some respect for, you know what I'm saying, due to me. So I see what you're saying. I
I don't
see.
have no. Here's the thing. I don't have no problem with Ace talking to Tommy Case. Do I trust her? Hell, fuck no. I'ma just keep it all the way true. I don't
Yeah.
trust her. And everybody know I don't give a damn about this app. I don't get paid for this app. This app can kiss my ass. I don't give a damn.
Yeah.
But when it comes down to my son, I'm still gonna be all the way down, and I'm still gonna tell him what I
But
feel. Now,
yeah.
if he choose to take heed, that's on him. If he choose to take heed, if he don't, he don't. He's grown. But don't come back later and say, "Oh, my mama told me so," because it will happen.
Yeah.
It will happen.
Okay, so do you ever feel like Ace chooses Tommy K or takes Tommy K's side
Of
over
course
you?
I do. Of course I do. Of course. Of course I do. But I still don't let that deter me or whatever. I still go on about my day or what I have to do. But I just warn him to let him know, like, hey, like don't put your eggs all in this lady basket because it's too many women that can't stand her on this app. It's too many women and men that can't stand her. So you do the math, baby. Holly is not no broadcaster. She came on here for one thing and to get her motherfucking money back from Citizen Punk, broke ass, his nothing ass. She's not a broadcaster. She
Mm,
wasn't on here for that. She was on here to get her goddamn money. That's it. That's all.
mm. Okay,
She's not a host. She's not a host.
so and I don't know if this might be too personal. Like maybe y'all had conversations off live because I haven't seen this because I would have been jumped in Ace ass if I heard you say some shit like that. In what ways do you feel like when you say that he chooses Tommy K? Like what way can you give me like an instance of something that happened? Like okay, this really offended me. Like I could tell my son is choosing another young lady over his own mother. What would be like the drawing line for you where you was like, oh yeah, no.
For me, it's okay. For me, is the when he went to the Bigo Most Talented last year,
Mhm.
and I guess I'm not for 100% sure, but from what it was told that he was supposed to be her bodyguard.
He
But what
was.
pissed me off about that was um
He
them people
was.
was after her, not after Ace. And then
Yeah.
he gonna say, "Oh, I would die for my TT. I would die for my bitch." You don't even say that for your own goddamn mama.
Mm.
You gonna die for somebody else, lady? Are you crazy? Is you cool? Something wrong
Mm.
with you?
Mm.
I know you
Yeah.
like her, but what you mean you gonna die for her? Are you crazy?
He under that delusion. Don't worry. He gonna snap out soon. He gonna snap out soon. The curl is not
That's
curling.
the part that killed me.
He was gonna die. So now
Hell, I
I was
really want to
very
die for him if something happened.
oh hell no, Tommy K ain't gonna die for him. You know that. We all know that. Tommy K wouldn't die for no damn body. For some reason, the curl is not curling. It was at first, but it's all right.
But
Um,
what's up, Hustle King? But that's the
so,
thing.
so tell me this. Okay, so you wasn't really on the app back then. I was, and I remember when Tommy K did tell me, like, we got Ace here. I ain't got nothing to worry about. Like, Ace is my security. Not that she hired him or that it was like a formal agreement, but it was kind of like, oh yeah, like he here to make sure I'm straight. He here, I'm not worried about summer, because at this point, we was having conversation about summer rain. I don't know if you remember, but that's who was on the way. She like, oh no, you ain't gotta worry about nothing. Tell her she need to stay away because Ace is like, I'm like, you sure? She like, you ain't gotta worry about nothing. Ace gonna be our security tonight. I'm good. Ace ain't gonna let nothing happen to us. And he damn sure ain't gonna let no man jump on me. You know what I'm saying? So I remember that vividly. But I've had conversations with Ace where he looked me dead in my eye and said he have a biasness when it comes to Tommy K, and he doesn't care. But I don't feel like Tommy K is paying Ace for real. Because if she was, then his quota would be higher. Like, what could you really be possibly be getting? You can't be getting a dragon a week. You can't be getting what Prince J getting. Because Prince J getting ran down on. Am I missing something? Now, okay, so Mama Ace, how have this affected y'all relationship within living together and like leaving Vegas and you going out to Texas with your son? Y'all supposed to be thriving and riding together. I'm assuming how have that affected y'all relationship with this whole situation?
I ain't gonna lie, it made it hard because me moving and uprooting myself from Vegas where everything was cool and established, and then coming out here and have to start all over. Yes, I just got an apartment is ready or whatever, but um I move in tomorrow. I get my keys tomorrow, but just doing that and everything, and I already got a job lined up, but it's just doing that is hard because I was already established and well cool in Vegas. Now I come out here.
Oh shit.
You okay? You almost
Oh, I'm
you
sorry, Mama
okay?
Ace. Good
You almost
situation,
killed
baby. Oh, go ahead.
Thank you. You almost killed yourself, baby.
Oh.
But it's hard because being that he's my only child, it's not that see, the thing with Ace is he think that I want to control his life. No, I just want to make sure you safe, because at the end of the day something happened to him. Who's going to be sad or hurt or
The mama.
devastated? Me. Nobody else. It's going to be me. It's gonna be me. It's gonna be me, the one who's crying. It's gonna be me, the one that gotta bury my son. So yes, I don't take his life lightly. I don't. I don't. He don't understand that everybody is not your friend. Everybody that say they your friend is really your goddamn friend. You know, and
Yeah.
that's why. That's the only thing. Thank you, T.
No,
So
no.
I appreciate.
Go ahead.
What the thing that I don't appreciate with Ace is that he feel like he has to come up and be overly protective over somebody he don't know. Okay, look, me and Holly are women.
Now hold
Him
on,
and
Mama Ace, because that's a
Tommy
similarity.
K.
Y'all both
Okay,
overprotective over somebody y'all don't know. Like mama, like son. Did you
but
hear what you just said? You're
here's the thing.
overprotective too.
Yeah, but Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Holly, I talk to every day. Ace don't talk to Tommy K every day. I spent a lot of times. I spent hours on the phone with Holly. Just the night before last, was on the phone for 4 hours and 10 minutes. We always talking every day pretty much, unless she has something to do with her daycare. We always on the phone. He's not on the phone with Tommy K like that. But as far as him, um I'm still not picking nobody over him. I love Holly, yes, and I will be there for Holly as well, like I'll be there for Ace or anybody, even anybody, anyone else I care about. Even if me and you was cool, I'll be there like that for anybody that I care about, that I fuck with. It is just not one person, but I just think Tommy K is using him for clout. She using him for what she could gain off of him.
And
And
what's
that's
that?
it. Whether it's security, whether it's protection, whatever it is, whether it's even a humiliation, embarrassing. Because let me be real, when when Super was dragging the shit out of him, and he was dragging the fuck out my son. And I'm not gonna lie, Tommy K fat ass was up there
She
laughing.
didn't say nothing.
She was up there laughing the fuck. She was laughing. She didn't say a fuck thing but laughing.
Yep. And he was her security.
Like,
that should have been
the
your
Holly
time to
don't do that
speak
to
up.
me.
She didn't say a motherfucking thing. And I told them that, Mama Ace over here. I said, did y'all notice how when shit went down with Ace and Super, Tommy K set her ass up there quiet? And then I went and did my research, come to find out she on Super payroll too. So she didn't want to mess up her little sidebar dragging bubbles and stuff and what they got going. You know, if you notice, they far up on each little thing or whatever. So she didn't say a motherfucking thing. She left him out there to swing by his motherfucking self. Now that I will say is motherfucking sad. But what I will also say is you got to have a understanding in a sense now because y'all having a similar problem. Well, I don't like Tommy K. Well, Mama, I don't like Holly. And both of y'all in love are equally
Here's
protective
the
over
thing,
both. Go ahead.
but here, Madam Lowe, listen. Let's be fair. What Ace? What? Let's go back. Go to any of my lives that Truth Teller recorded and pull up any live that I did that Holly was in my queue or in my box or even whatever you want to do. What has she ever disrespected Ace? She never disrespected him. She loved Ace. She never disrespected him. She loved him. She was even gifting him for a minute. She loved him. She have not personally disrespected me, but when she does that to my son, that's disrespect, baby, because he came from me.
Right.
And I don't give a damn. He came from me.
You're right.
As a woman,
Thank you,
we could
Super.
go toe to toe, but that's my baby. That's my son. Whether he grown or not, he's still my cub, and that's the only one I have. So when you use him, you disrespecting me.
Yeah, you
disrespecting me when you do that to my son.
Now,
Because you using me.
yeah.
And I don't play that shit.
Yeah. Now I understand where you're coming from because Tommy K is a threat to families, Mama Ace. You know, and that's my former daughter who I would never fuck with again. She's definitely crossed the line for me. But what I will say is, you know, in our banter between one another, you know, and just learning her and figuring her out and discovering who she is and what her platform stands for. She caused a lot of discord between families. So I just hope that y'all will be able to, you know, heal from this because this is only her goal. Her goal is division and conquer, divide and conquer, and the theory of divide and conquer everywhere she's gone. When she cloud chased Pumpkin, when she cloud chased Trina, she took a little bit. When she went over to Truth Teller, she took a little bit. Thank y'all so much for the dragons. Can I get some dragon bubbles? Thank you. When she went over there to 20 them, you know, with robbing them. She did a little divide and conquer. You know, when she went over to the pastor, that's her goal. So just knowing that, I hope that you know, fight a little harder. This is your son. Y'all can fix this or whatever like that. You know, now we were just listening. Oh, the other thing I want to ask, how does Ace's boyfriend treat you?
He all right. You know, he's cool. He's cool for the pretty much part. You know, he's a Cancer, so he flip in and out of personality. But I want to read this. I want to go back to this comment right here and say, somebody said
Oh,
right here. Wait a minute. Ask why did Ace go to foster care? Let me tell you why he went. Let me tell you why. He didn't go to foster care because of me. At all. At all. Ace was always bad. Anybody know me from the gut, know that Ace was always a bad kid. He was always a hyperactive kid. He was diagnosed with ADHD. That boy was bad. So therefore, by the time he got 16, he did something that was dishonest and was not nice to my goddaughter's mom. And she lost a lot of shit behind him, her housing, her place to stay. And she was sick. She was on dialysis. She eventually died, but not from her kidney problem. She died from two aneurysms. She had two aneurysms and she died.
That's
But
true.
she lost
Jesus.
everything. So that's
Wait,
why
so he
Ace ended
lost
up going to
she lost
foster
everything
care.
from him dealing with him
Yeah,
as a
once Ace
16 year
called child
old.
protector, called housing on her, she lost her housing. She didn't have no place to stay. She was bouncing from her mother from here to there. She lost everything. Yes,
Oh,
she lost it.
Jesus.
She lost it.
And clockish, y'all know
So
aneurysm,
that's why
that's a
I was
sign of
so
a lot of
angry.
stress too. Y'all
Yeah,
know,
she was
yeah.
stressed. That was my
You know.
goddaughter's mother. So
Mm.
he didn't
So
go
how
to
did he go
foster
to
care because of me. When he was 16 and a half,
what
make it make
when he
sense.
was 16? What did he do to go into foster care?
Because when he called the housing on me, we were living with her for for a month. We had a month or two to go for our place to be ready. And then we were moving to Lancaster, California. And he didn't want to follow my rules and her rules. You can't run somebody's house at all. You got to
How?
follow somebody's rules when you are in somebody's house.
Yes.
And that's what happened. That's all. That's
So
what happened.
so he
I
so
was never tired of him. Bitch.
so wait a minute. So you're saying while y'all were staying with the goddaughter's mom
Bitch,
that
let me tell you something, bitch. Let me tell you something. There is no motherfucking accountability I need to take, bitch, because you don't know me. I know my son. I know how my son get down, bitch. You take that accountability. Why would the fuck I wait till he damn near grown to throw his punk ass in the system? I could have just threw his ass in the system right after he was born, you stupid bitch. If I didn't want to raise my son, you stupid nothing ass slut. Make some sense.
okay. Okay. Can
Ace
y'all please
always
stop?
been with me, bitch.
Can y'all please stop triggering Mama Ace up here? Because I'm trying to get down to the nitty gritty or whatever. And y'all trying to get y'all stirring up a mess. You know, let's all chill out for a moment and let's be understanding. We're gonna switch this over from trolling to a safe place to vent and a safe avenue. You know what I'm saying? To you know what I'm saying? Let's change it to that. And admins, let's go ahead and start removing too much trolling because see that type of shit right there, the mental shit and all the games y'all playing in my room. Listen, I don't even do all that anyway because I
I
really
am
don't know what's
just
going on.
fine.
I really like hold on, my mate. Let me get them together real quick
I
because
am
they
just fine.
disrespectful. Let me tell y'all something. Stop playing around up here. No more disrespectful trolling comments, and don't even comment unless you got 100 beans. I try to be motherfucking nice. I'm up here looking cute. You know, Mama Ace is here. Y'all the one asked me to get into the tea and try to line her. Now she over here, and you're fucking everything up. Saying crazy shit. We can't even get to the bottom of it. Ain't no swipe the comments. Shut your motherfucking ass up. This ain't Tommy K room. Stop tapping the motherfucking buttons, bitch. I ain't swiping a goddamn thing. And neither is she. Shut the fuck up. Or get the fuck out. Now, that's how we gonna handle that. Go ahead, now. You were saying, you were saying that he while you was living with the guy, because I'm trying to figure out how did the foster situation come? Is it because y'all were all living together? They didn't want the kids to be misplaced since he
We
called?
were at we were yeah, we were at my goddaughter's mom house. We were
You help me,
because
please.
we are from Compton, California.
Yeah.
Nick was born in Linwood. We were in Linwood, California. We were at my goddaughter's house. She was staying on 126 in Avalon. So therefore we were there for only we had like a month or two left. The place, whoever was in that place tore it up. But that was the last place and it was nice, so I really wanted it. So we had 2 months. The man was fixing it up, everything. But
Mhm.
by this time, Ace was like in his You know, he was a teenager. He was
Yeah,
16. He
16
was
and a half.
16 and a half.
That's the smart mouth.
He did not want, the girl told him he could not run in and out of her house. This what it was. The lady told him, my goddaughter's mom said he can't run in and out. So could you talk to him? I tried to tell him, look, we
In and
only
out
got
meaning he
a
was
month or
leaving
so
late at
go,
night. He was
whatever,
coming and
whatever.
going. What do in and out mean? Thank
Yes,
you. Thank y'all for the gift.
yes,
Hey, TKO.
yes,
What do it like coming and
yes.
going all times and like just disrespectful, not coming in for the curfew? You know, I see. Okay, 16,
You
she
lying
trying
to
to be
me too,
grown, run the
for
street.
real, for real.
Just burnt my
First of all,
leg.
what the fuck do I need to lie about? I got plenty of pictures of my baby from the time he was born on up until he was fucking a teenager. Bitch, so what the fuck do I need to lie for? You stupid ass bitch. My son was never taken from me. He was never in foster care behind me or nothing at all. That's public records. You could go look that up your fucking self with your dumb ass. Bitch.
Okay, so wait, Mama Ace, because we was getting to it.
My baby never was taken.
So wait, Mama Ace, we was getting to it.
Stupid
So
ass bitch.
the display. So did the guy baby go too? Like all the kids go as well, or how did that work
No,
out?
no, no. Ace left willingly. Ace left willingly. He wasn't forced. He wasn't forced. He left willingly. I
Oh,
told him, if you don't follow my rules and you gotta follow, he left willingly. He didn't even have to go.
so but okay. So when you
He
say
didn't have to
leave,
go.
what was the people there that he called and he told them he didn't want to be there, or
Yes,
did
he
he just go
told
to the
them. He
street?
just left. He left.
So he went to the
Yeah,
street.
he left. He left. He went. No, he didn't go to the street. He went to this boys and this place where gays and lesbians go. That's where
Okay,
he went at first.
to like a shelter home type of thing, like the community
Yeah,
center.
like for gays and lesbians.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yes,
Okay.
some shit like
Okay.
that.
Okay, so then after that, that's where then he
Yeah, it was like a group home.
yeah, community center. The community center where they go when they feel like they can't be themselves and they need a place to stay.
Yeah. Yes. See, he wanted to run in and out. He wanted to, you know how
He wanted to be
teenagers go
gay
when we
probably and stuff
teens.
too.
We don't want to be yeah, he didn't want to be tied down. He
Yeah.
wanted to be free, but he did not understand that we're not in our home. We in somebody else's home at this moment. We just waiting for our place to be ready. And you can't run in and out of somebody's home all
Yeah.
time of night. You got to follow their rules in their home. And you also got to still listen to me as your
Thank
mother. But
you.
he did not
Thank
want
you,
to do
Nam
that.
Queen. Nam Queen is saying
So he left on his own.
ID number, get the fuck
Fuckers
out.
is stupid.
Let me help you,
I
bitch.
wasted.
Don't even read it. They gone. You can't even respond to them because they gone, boo. Woo, out. They're not even listening to the story. How you gonna stop a grown ass child from leaving? If he chose to leave you, and they have them places like that for kids that's like that. They're all over California, all over New York. The little community center where the gays go, it's supposed to be for gays who their parents kick them out. But if you, however it revolve and you leaving, that's what they run there. That's why half of them ain't have nothing but the ballroom scene because they want to be so fast at 15. Some stuff you just can't do in your mama house. My mama had a curfew too, bitch, but I wasn't going nowhere because I wanted that money. I obeyed the rules with the money involved. Um, but some kids don't. Some kids be like, especially 16. That's literally the. I started feeling myself at 15, but by 16, I wasn't nothing to play with. That was some bad years I put my mama through. 16 to 18, that's when I started getting pulled over. That's when I started driving. That's when I started drinking, or whatever, because I was already smoking at 8 with my brother and she didn't even know. I started drinking all type of shit at 16. Cause that's when you start getting that individuality. Your friends driving, so now everybody got a car. You going to the mall. You want to feel grown. You know what I'm saying? You want to do your little things, how you do your little things, and you don't want to be. Some kids don't know how to accept, discipline. You know what I'm saying? And if that was already misplaced, then she definitely not gonna respect. He definitely not gonna respect no stranger.
And
Yes,
guess what? When he got over in that group home, that boy was calling me every day, Mama, I
to
want to
come back.
go home. But at this point, he was locked up in there for now. He had to, now it wasn't as easy for him to
To
come out,
leave.
to
Yeah,
come back to me because he did that. So
he lied.
now they got
So
to
did he
see
lie
his
to them too and
behavior,
say shit
how
was
he going
going
to
on,
act
Mama
first.
Ace? Did he lie? Like, what did he tell these people for all that shit to happen? Like, did he lie
I
and
don't
say,
know. That's the thing. They I don't know because that's confidentiality. They
oh,
can't
okay.
tell me what he told them. So I didn't know. I don't know. But all I know is that he was begging to come home. He was begging to come home because he didn't realize he had a curfew over there too. You had a curfew over there. So you might as well stay with your damn mama and stay and been at home and know who your mama is and everything else and dealt with your mama. But when he got his ass over there, he realized, oh, I got a curfew over here too. That's what I was trying to get away from. Is a curfew.
Oh, baby, and I bet he was just like, oh, all that
Like,
stuff the kids go through up in there. I don't know if I was going to be up in there, baby. I would have. That's why I stayed home, baby. That's why I let my discipline. Because I'm like, at least see what our mama did. Foster care is borderline the streets. You got a stranger in there every night. They switching shifts.
exactly.
Like,
And listen here, I grew up in foster care. I grew up in foster care from New York City, from all the way to California. So make it make sense. Why the fuck would I want my son to be in
that's
that
why
same
she.
predicament where they
Tell me
mistreat you?
what
They
they ask.
don't. A lot of time they
Come
don't
out
want to
to the
feed
ground.
you. A lot of time you get molested and all that shit. So why would the fuck I want to put my baby through that?
Right.
Make it fucking make sense, bitch. I was fucking glued to my son. So why would I wait until he motherfucking damn near 17, almost grown, to put his ass in a foster home? All the sweat and tears that I cried being him after his daddy got murdered in 99. Y'all bitches are stupid. Y'all bitches is really dumb. There's no way in hell that I will put my son in no motherfucking system after growing up in the system my goddamn self. That don't make no sense.
Mm. Hey, Bigo
That don't
night.
make no sense.
Yeah, that's crazy. Okay,
Blood,
so
sweat, and tears. And people just dumb.
yeah, and sometimes they just be saying shit to trigger you too. Sometimes these people just want to show. They just want to have a little moment. They just want to, feel like something.
Well,
They
I give
just
them a
want.
show. I knock all they motherfucking teeth out. I give them a show. I give them a damn show, bitch. You want that? I give it to you. I'm from Compton. I give you a fucking show, bitch, since you want one. But don't play with me on my parenting, and don't ever discredit my motherfucking motherhood because I was a damn good mother, and Ace could tell you that out of his own motherfucking mouth. I did everything for Ace. He didn't want for a goddamn thing. So, bitch, don't play with me. You could play with me any other way. You could call me bald. You could call me crazy. But don't play with my motherfucking parenting. Bitch, I don't play that.
And most
Because that's
importantly, you
one thing
kept
for
it.
certain I was. A damn good mother.
And most importantly, you kept him through it all. A lot of people give up on their kids. You know what I'm saying? And when you get to see some of these people's lives or whatever, and what they've gone through on here or whatever, you kind of be grateful or whatever a little bit more for that. Can I get everybody to send me 100 beans? Because these people like 21 who will walk away just for some dikes, some strap on, and a trip to meet Snoop Dogg. You feel what I'm saying? It's people like PYT that'll leave to go to Tinkerville and leave hers for months on end, and Barbie and Mocha and stuff like that. You could have landed up in somebody's hands like that. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit people go through or whatever. So I commend you for not ever giving up or not ever disconnecting. You know how you said you was glued to your child through everything. He knew that he had that in a mother, and if he called back, that was only your reminder that you did an amazing job. Because if you didn't do good, he would have stayed gone. You feel what I'm saying? And now y'all back like crack, and y'all
Yeah.
connected together again and inseparable again. You know what I'm saying? I done seen y'all together so much. Please do not let this app destroy y'all relationship, or whatever
No,
like
we have
that.
our ups and downs,
Yeah,
Madam Low. We do,
yeah.
boo. We have our ups and downs. Don't get me wrong. We have
Mhm.
our ups and downs. And yes, he gets on my nerve. But as far as I want anything to happen to him, no, I don't. As far as I want him to think that I'm trying to control him. No, I'm not trying to control him. I know I can't control him or dictate his life at 29. I just want him to be more mindful on the people that he's around and be safe, because people that say they your friend don't necessarily be your friends. And just like that young girl
Paying 199 is 65
Shaquilla
days.
Robinson, she thought they was her friends, and look what happened to her. She ended
Thank
up
you,
dead.
Father Figure.
She ended up dead, left on vacation and never came back home. And who, as a mother, who wants to deal with that?
Thank you,
Who
Royal.
wants to endure that? Come on now. I don't. I don't want to feel that type of pain.
Right.
That's a pain I don't want to feel.
Okay, so now tell me this. What do you think, like, how could you and Ace fix this? Is you just a little irritated right now? Like, oh no, baby, I need my space. Let me move into my place and stuff. Then I deal with your ass. Or is this something, is this something you would request for him? Like, do he need to just stop talking? Like, what can we do to how could y'all fix this now to where it's not like a recurring thing, and the interviews ain't going on and on
Well,
and on. Mhm.
well, honestly, all I want him to do is
Thank y'all. 6 more seconds.
to
Get the box.
just pay attention, just pay more attention to what I'm saying and telling him. I just want him to open up his eyes and see, his surroundings. Like how he don't want me to argue with no man. I don't want him to be up there arguing with women. You know what I'm saying? Whether you live your life as a woman, whether you are a woman, whatever the case may be, I don't want you up there arguing with a woman. You say you don't want me arguing with a man. Okay, I got to respect your wishes or whatever. I got to meet common grounds with you as well. That's not a problem. But as far as me or whatever, as far as me, I just want the best for him. I don't want him to be hurt. I don't want to get no phone call 1 and 2 o'clock in the morning and say Ace been shot and it don't look like he gonna make it. Who gonna be there crying? My ass. I'm gonna be devastated. I'm gonna be hurt. So I just want him to pay attention. He could still live his life and do his big one
Mhm.
and be happy or whatever, because I'm not trying to steal his joy or his happiness, but I just
Mhm.
want him to pay more attention. That's it.
Okay, so just be more careful. Yes,
Yeah, be
be
more
more.
careful.
Stay on your best foot. And you know what? That's understandable. As a mother or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? And it seems as though there's not much to ask for or request for. So where is the shortcoming coming now? Because is the world is in it. Like where is it falling short now?
I think our shortcomings is because we honestly, he was we grew up together, because I had Ace at 7, got pregnant at 16 and a half, had him at 17 and a half. So we grew up together, so he saw, my ups and downs, the different situations I was going with his what was happening with his dad and I, just a lot of different things, even with being in a foster home. He saw a lot of different things. So
Thank
therefore,
you.
I think I think
Three
that's
more
the
people tapping.
disconnect, because he he never lived that situation. Like, he never was away from me until the time that he decided he didn't want to follow my rules or whatever, and follow, my goddaughter's mom's rules in her home. So that's where the disconnect came in at. As he started getting older, it just started getting, well,
Mm-hmm.
I'm grown, I'm 17, I'm 16, I'm going on 17, just
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna
just
do what I
different
want to
things
do.
like that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, and that was the
Thank
hardest part, um
you. Mm-hmm.
for me, because
Mm-hmm.
I got a teenage boy, damn near a man, and he's big,
Mm-hmm.
so it started getting rough when, you know he started getting older. I
Mm-hmm.
do like a lot of things that Ace do for me. I do. There's a lot of stuff that he do for me that I do like. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. But the
So what
things
are so since we've talked about
I
all
want him
negative
to
things,
do,
what are the things that you appreciate in Ace? What are those things? Let's talk about it.
what do I appreciate in Ace? Like, on my birthday, Mother's Day, different things. He makes sure he go out and buy me the things that I like.
Mm-hmm.
He bought me last year, well, no, this year for Mother's Day.
Mm-hmm.
He bought me a Michael's Kors, another Michael Kors purse, a all white one. He just do little things that I like. That, he know that I don't ask for no big things, just the little stuff that I like. He does. I
Mm-hmm.
like that when we are together, we joking around. I liked his smile. I like when we joking around and clowning. It's just the little things about him. Um, it gets to, I enjoy.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's
Even when we
good.
clowning, just when we clowning,
Yeah, so y'all
because he be
charisma or
clowning
whatever.
the shit out of me.
Y'all
Yeah, because he be clowning the fuck out of me.
so y'all enjoy being around each other and just having a good time, the jokes, the laughs, the
Yeah,
giggles,
we
the
do.
smiles. You know what I'm saying? You like to see your son smile or whatever. Okay, so what are the little small things that you say are irritating you that you just wish he would change? Just change this and we gonna be all right, son.
Um, the small little things that irritate me is everybody his friend. That irritates me the fuck. I think that irritates me the most.
No, it
Um,
irritates me too.
um, I think I think that I think that's one of my biggest problems with him, is that, he think everybody is friend. That's the biggest for me. I think that's the worst for me.
Okay.
I think
All
that's
right.
the worst. Absolutely worst.
Well, yeah, that's not bad. Well, congratulations on your move to Houston. Y'all, is there anything that I missed?
Thank you, ma'am. No.
You welcome. Is there any other questions I should ask?
No, but
Yeah.
if you do, you can always come back over to my live
Okay.
or whatever and ask me. You
Okay.
can line me
Okay.
anytime.
Okay. Well, I
Anytime.
appreciate you stopping
I
by.
appreciate that. Thank you,
Okay.
Madam Low, and
All
thank
right.
you for not allowing these heathens to disrespect me, my
I
love.
would never. Okay. Yes, not in your presence for sure. Now I might let them go in when she's not around, but certainly not while we trying to get to the nitty gritty.